So I'm scrolling down Instagram and I see Tyson Fury is back, man. He's got to stop contradicting himself. Before, he said he had no interest in fighting AJ. Now he's saying people telling him he should retire. He ain't going nowhere. He said he's got two fights with Usyk. Then he wants to fight Anthony Joshua now. Then he wants to fight Ngannou. Man, it almost seems like whatever mood he's in, he just talks. Like he doesn't seem to stop and think about what he said on his last interview. He doesn't seem to care about. He just doesn't seem to care about anything that he's even hinted at before. It's like he's hinted at that. This will probably be his last fight sometimes, and he retired before. Nobody took that seriously. And now he comes back and he's not nowhere. Like he's got at least five more fights. Man, it's just not a good look to contradict yourself all the time. The public has a hard time knowing what to believe when it comes to Tyson Fury because he's just all over the place. He just does his interviews based off, it appears, whatever mood he's in. And, if he's in a good mood, you'll get one response. If he's in not so good a mood, you'll get a different response. I don't know if he has a bad day in the gym, he might talk different. Like, I ain't fighting nobody. Like, there's no reason to fight AJ. He has a good day in the gym. Man, I'll beat AJ every day of the month. Just stick to one opinion, man. And then when you retire, say whatever you want. But we, boxing heads out here, we have a hard time even reporting on you because we don't really know. Well, you know what? Tyson Fury probably does this on purpose just to mess with other fighters now that I think about it. Because he likes to play mind games. He probably just says stuff to get in fighters' heads, like get them amped up, thinking they're going to get a fight, and then, no, I'm not going to fight you. So they go into training, and they stop, and they train, and they stop, and it kind of keeps them, waiting to see what Tyson Fury is going to do next. They're almost basing their career off whatever he says. So knowing Tyson Fury, it could be a mind game thing, and you just never know. I just wish he would give us one answer. I remember, like I always say, Lennox Lewis was my favorite fighter of all time. And I would notice no matter which network he was doing an interview on or who he was talking to, he would pretty much give the same answer. He'd change a word here or there. But he was very well, I don't want to say coached in that area, but he was so intelligent that he would give the same answers every interview. You wouldn't get any contradictions very often from Lennox Lewis. He would tell you what it is, and that's what it was. He didn't say one night, I want to fight Evander Holyfield. The next interview, you know what? I'm not going to fight Holyfield. I'm going to retire. When he wanted to fight Mike Tyson, he made it clear, I want to fight Mike Tyson. And he would say that after his fights. So, you don't want to be labeled the king of contradictions. You call yourself the Gypsy King. Be the Gypsy King. Don't be the king of contradictions. Anyway, it's the J. Roos Theory. I'm doing an interview with Dusty Vision TV tonight. It's going to air at a later date, I found out. So be looking out for that. Dusty Vision TV. Shout out to him. Shout out to Viking Samurai, Andrew Tucker World. My dude Kurt, Counterpunch Boxing News, KD in the building. Showbiz the Adult, Boxing Wave, Boxing on the Edge, Tony's Reviews, Lennox Roos. Who else is out there? I always feel like I'm in WA Stories with Alonzo Williams. Boxing Wave, if I hadn't said that, Mr. Boxing Today too. Chris Jones. I don't mean Chris Jones from the Chiefs. I mean Chris Jones, the bodybuilder. Let's see. Shout out to just all the platforms that have shown me love through the years, man. I appreciate all of you for showing me love. Gene Deal, everybody's shown me love at some point, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching and taking the time to comment and all that. Anyways, the J Roos Theory, LSR Forever. Like I said, the Cash App is $J Roos 33. Say it again, LSR Forever. Be fearless. Yay.